it is based on which category? Floor arrangement. 7 people A, B, C, D, E, F and G live on separate floor of a 7-floor building. Now 7 floors are there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. 7 persons are living on these 7 different floors, and each one of them, and another parameter, each one of them owns a different farmland. Now we need to identify the farmland and the person who is living on which floor. Then coming to condition number 1. Now in this condition number 1, B lives on floor number 5. Now B lives on floor number 5. And only 2 people live between B and the rice farm. And B ki rice farm మధ్యలో ఎంతమంది ఉండాలి చెప్పండి 2. కనుక rice farm owner must be on the second floor. B 2 people. పైకి ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. And 2 people between B and rice farm. The pulses farm owner lives on an odd number floor but does not live immediately above or immediately below the rice farm. Pulses అనేవాడు odd number floor లో ఉన్నాడు అని అన్నాడు. But is not living adjacent to the rice farm. కనుక pulses 1 ఉండకూడదు, 3 ఉండకూడదు. అయితే 5 ఉండాలి, లేకపోతే 7 ఉండాలి. Isn't it? Hence pulses can be either on the 5th one or on the 7th one. Pulses. Now second possibility కూడా ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ B, ఇదేమో rice farm and pulses is here. Pulses is on an odd number floor but neither adjacent to the rice farm. And next one. And rice farm owner, above or immediately below rice farm owner, only 3 people between pulses and millet. Pulses ki millet ki madhilo 3. Ikkada pulses got 1, 2, 3. Now in this case millet must be on the ground floor. Ikkada pulses 1, 2, 3. Millet must be on the 3rd floor. Clear? Now this is the first case and this is the second case. Then 3 persons between millet and pulses. D does not own a millet farm. Finally, D does not own a millet farm. Kanuka ikkada D cannot be here. Ikkada millet కాబట్టి D cannot be here. D does not own a millet farm. And next one, G lives immediately above the wheat farm owner. G is immediately above the wheat farm owner. G అనేవాడు wheat farm owner కి పైన ఉండాలి. G is immediately above a wheat farm owner. ఇక్కడ wheat farm owner ఉంటే ఇక్కడ G. ఇక్కడ wheat farm ఉంటే ఇక్కడ G. 2 possibilities. ఇక్కడ wheat ఉంటే ఇక్కడ G. ఇక్కడ wheat ఉంటే ఇక్కడ G. ఇక్కడ కూడా మనకి 2 possibilities. And as of now we cannot represent the data. And the wheat farm owner neither lives immediately above or neither immediately below rice farm owner. ఈ wheat farm owner rice owner పక్కన అయితే లేడు. కనుక ఇక్కడ wheat ఉండకూడదు. ఇక్కడ wheat ఉంటే ఇక్కడ G రావాలి. కానీ rice farm owner పక్కన వస్తున్నాడు కాబట్టి ఉండకూడదు. కనుక wheat cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here. ఇక్కడ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ G రావాలి, not possible. ఇక్కడ ఉంటే wheat ఉంటే ఇక్కడ G రావచ్చు. ఇక్కడ wheat ఉంటే ఇక్కడ G రావచ్చు. అవునా కదా? Hence how many possibilities here? Here we again having 2 different possibilities. Okay, ikkada wheat unte ikkada G, ikkada wheat unte ikkada G. G lives immediately above the wheat farm. Then ikkada chudandi, wheat cannot be here, wheat cannot be here. Wheat ikkada unte ikkada G ravali, ikkada wheat unte ikkada G ravali, not possible. Ikkada wheat unte ikkada G. Hence in this case we are having only one possibility. Wheat is here and G is here. Ikkada matram 2 different possibilities, wheat and G. Ikkada wheat unte ikkada G, ikkada wheat unte ikkada G. And next one, wheat farm owner neither lives immediately above nor below. A lives immediately below F. A is immediately below F అన్నాడు. A is immediately below F. A is immediately below F and neither A nor F owns a millet and a rice farm. Neither A nor F. Now A and F ఇక్కడ ఉండకూడదు. A and F ఇక్కడ ఉండకూడదు. అవునా కదా? కనుక A and F ఈ 4 ప్లేసులు ఎక్కడ ఉండకూడదు కాబట్టి F ఇక్కడ, A ఇక్కడ. ఇక్కడ ఎఫ్ అండ్ ఏ వస్తే ఇక్కడ ఏమైపోవాలి చెప్పండి. ఇక్కడ వీట్ ఇక్కడ ఉండకూడదు, ఇక్కడ కూడా వీట్ ఉండకూడదు. ఇక్కడ వీట్ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ జీ రావాలి, ఇంకెక్కడ వీట్ ఉండకూడదు. అండ్ దిస్ కేస్ ఈస్ కంప్లీట్లీ రూల్డ్ అవుట్. క్లియర్ నౌ? దెన్ కమింగ్ టు దిస్ వన్, ఇక్కడ మనకి ఎఫ్ అండ్ ఏ ఆర్ అడ్జసెంట్. ఎఫ్ అండ్ ఏ ఆర్ అడ్జసెంట్. ఏ లివ్స్ ఇమీడియట్లీ బిలో ఎఫ్, నైదర్ ఏ నార్ ఎఫ్ ఓన్స్ మిల్లెట్ ఆర్ రైస్. ఈ రెండు ప్లేస్లో ఎఫ్ అండ్ ఏ ఉండకూడదు కాబట్టి ఎఫ్ ఈస్ హియర్ అండ్ ఏ విల్ బి హియర్. సరిపోయిందండి? ఎఫ్ అండ్ ఏ. Now if F and A were done, C lives immediately below the owner of spices farm. C is immediately below spices. Spice ikkada unte C ikkada. Spices ikkada unte, spices ikkada unte C ikkada. Isn't it? And there are 2 different possibilities. And C lives immediately below the owner of spice. And vegetable farm owner lives on an odd number floor. A is not vegetable farm owner. A cannot be on the 3rd floor, cannot be on the 1st floor, cannot be here. Hence A must be on the vegetable owner. A is not a vegetable farm owner. Vegetable owner lives on odd number. Odd number got 1 లో కాదు, 3 లో కాదు, 5 లో కాదు. Hence vegetable is here. If vegetable is here, C lives immediately below the spice. ఇక్కడ spices ఉంటే ఇక్కడ C రావు. ఇక్కడ spices ఉంటే ఇక్కడ C. Hence spices is here and C will be here. Yeah, C is a D cannot be at this place అన్నా. అవునా కదా? And A కి immediately below F and A అయిపోయారు. Now, who is the person left over here? ఇంకా మనకి ఇద్దరు మిగిలిపోయారు. And who are those two people? C and D. Now C and D are the two persons left over. Now spices కిందన కదా C. Spices కి immediately కిందన C రావాలి. కనుక C ఎక్కడ రావాలి? ఇక్కడ రావాలి. Spices కి immediately below C. C lives immediately below the spice. And D cannot be here. Conquer D must be here. If D is here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E must be here. Saripendani? Then what is the other thing left over here? One more poultry is left over. Now this F is poultry. Then coming to question number 36. How many people live between the floors on which G and the owner pulses form live? G ki pulses owner ki మధ్యలో ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు? G ki pulses owner ki మధ్యలో only one person, that is choice 5, question number 36. Then 37. Now in this 37, who among the following owns a poultry farm? Poultry farm is owned by F. F that is given in choice 4. Then 38. Now in this question number 38, which of the following is true with respect to the information given below? E lives on floor number 1, definitely true. అవునా కదా? Definitely true. And both 1 and 2, 1 and 3 అలా లేదు కాబట్టి directly you can take choice 1. And who lives on the floor immediately above F? Immediately above F ఎవరు చెప్పండి? Be the one who owns pulses. Be the one who owns pulses, that is choice 3. Then coming to question number 40. Now in this 40, who among the following lives on floor number 6? Floor number 6 ఎవరున్నా చెప్పండి? D, the one who owns wheat farm, that is choice 5 is the answer. Clear now?